seen it with Red Fox, you seen it with all these people that came from here that went on to do what they did. Well, they wasn't too much different than nobody else except they struck out and did it. Everybody in the hood holler they know somebody that can flow better than Nelly. You might know a group that's better than the Lunatics, but did you do what it takes for you to get to where they are? Probably not. You might know a better singer that's better than Angela Winbush and somebody else that might be from this area, but you ain't done what it takes to get to where you need to be. So, you know, we looking for them. If you're a leader, come on. If you're a follower, come on. We got something for everybody.
So you're pretty confident?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there ain't no reason not to be. Look at my track record. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. I'm at least 14 shows down. And every time I didn't seen anybody come to Shop Poetry, I paid everybody that needed to be paid. Money wasn't introduced into this game like this until we really started introducing it. We pay everybody. You know, then all of a sudden it got competitive, and then you start seeing all these other shows that come, and then they went and all that other kind of stuff. I came in as an outsider. I didn't know what was on a particular night. I ain't do no market research. I ain't say what are people gonna like, what they gonna do. I knew what I wanted to do, and I felt like if I put it together, they was gonna come. Now here we are. This time last year, this is June. Shop Poetry's first show is July 12th. So this time last year, there was not even shop poetry in anybody's vocabulary. You wasn't even putting those two words together. You didn't even think about doing a shop poetry on a Sunday. So to be there now and to be where we are, to have a movement, to have other people to branch off and do their own thing, to even make some of the competition raise their level because they had got too comfortable. I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish with shop poetry. Now it's on to something else, and the confidence is I know what I'm doing. If you know what you're doing and you got a team of people around you that know what you're doing, you know, you stay humble, but don't get that twisted either with that old stay humble. Sometimes ain't nobody gonna give you what you really need. They're not gonna give you that recognition. So sometimes you have to talk about your own resume and what it is that you've done. That's not bragging or that's not being boastful. But if they don't, people don't know what they don't know. And you don't know that you don't know me as an executive producer. You don't know that I executive produced all them shows. You don't know that I chose the songs that we was gonna sing, that we had rehearsals, that we picked the background singers, that we picked the lead singers, that we had to do a set list, that we had to do all that. You might just think you showed up and it just was a show. I wanted it to look like that because I liked the rawness of it, but each show was well thought out. Each show was well planned. But if I don't tell you that, then you'll just think it was an open mic. Shop Poetry ain't never been an open mic event. Shop Poetry has always been a produced event that has a open mic segment. But what I did was I got myself, just like when rap, they didn't know what to label us before we was hip hop, and at the Grammys they mixed rap and R&B together. So you might have Shaka Khan and Dougie Fresh up for an award. That's what happened with Shop Poetry. I got pushed into the poetry genre, locked into that whole, I'm a musician first, I love music first, and now that's what the focus on. Anytime you've had any type of movement, anytime you've had any type of revolution, anytime you've had any type of change, it's always been fueled by the music. The message has always been in the words, it's always been in the music. Gil Scott-Heron, one of the greatest poets that I know, went to the point so far as to take his poetry and to put it on top of the music. So now this summer 2010, we focusing on the music. It's a lot of great music talent. We're gonna focus on those lyricists and all that and take away that excuse that I couldn't make it in St. Louis. They wouldn't let me. I'm finna give you your chance. This is your idol, whatever you want to label it. The only reason you're not going to be successful right now is because you ain't want to. So this early on in the game, we sitting at the bread company down in the Loop. We just getting some footage now, but when you see the final product, grand opening, grand closing again, it just keeps getting better, it keeps getting better. So I did my elementary school and high school. Now I'm finna get a couple of, you know, take you out of college after that. Then we're gonna get some grad degrees, and then it's gonna be something else. So stay tuned, stay involved, stay motivated, stay hyped. And I'm looking for, right now I need 89 more haters. I had 34, but they got tired. They thought I was gonna stop, but I need 89 more simply for the motivation, because I got at least 89,000 people that love me, so 10% of that. You did? Peace. Hair grease. And check out my mohawk.